Welcome back to the Bobby Stickz experiment, where we ask the questions that men have been asking for centuries, quietly inside their heads, because saying them out loud can get you sleeping on the couch. Today's topic: why do the rules change in a relationship for a woman? Now, fellas, you know what I'm talking about. When you first meet a woman, the relationship rule book is about 3 pages long. Rule 1, be nice. Rule 2, text her back. Rule 3, don't be weird. That's it. Simple. Easy to manage. You're basically playing checkers. But then, somewhere around month 6, the rule book suddenly becomes a 700-page hardcover novel written in emotional hieroglyphics. And the worst part? The rules change without notice. See, men operate under the belief that rules are permanent. If something worked yesterday, then logically it should work today. But relationships? Oh no. Relationships operate more like software updates. You wake up one day and suddenly version 4.7 girlfriend has been installed. New features include random emotional test, advanced memory recall from arguments in 2018, and the exciting new feature, I'm fine mode. Now, fellas, you know I'm fine is the most dangerous sentence in the English language, because I'm fine does not mean she's fine. I'm fine means you have done something wrong and she's giving you an opportunity to figure it out, even though she's not going to tell you what it is. It's basically a relationship escape room. You're standing there like, was it the dishes? Was it the tone of my voice? Was it the way I was breathing at 3:17 p.m.? Meanwhile, she's sitting there thinking, if he really loved me, he would know. Know what? I don't even know where my socks disappear to in the laundry. And another classic rule change, the food rule. Early in the relationship, she says, oh no, I'm not hungry. So you order your food, then the food arrives, and suddenly she becomes a food inspector. Let me taste that. You just ordered a burger and fries? 5 minutes later, you've got 3 fries left and emotional damage. But if you dare say, why didn't you order something? Oh, buddy, now the rule has changed. Now you're selfish. Then there's another confusing rule shift that happens with communication. At the beginning of the relationship, she says, I love how you listen. 6 months later, the rule changes to, you're too quiet. So now you start talking. Then suddenly, you talk too much. What is the relationship, Goldilocks? Too quiet? Too talkative? Not emotional expressive enough? Meanwhile, men communicate like cavemen. How was your day? Good. Conversation over. But women, how was your day turns into a 45-minute documentary. There's characters, plot twist, background stories, co-workers you've never met. By the end of the conversation, you're like, wait, who's Linda again? Linda, I told you about her 4 times. Now you're in trouble. And then you're left with the ultimate rule change, the do whatever you want rule. Fellas, this is the most dangerous trap in relationship history. She says, do whatever you want. Now, if you're a man, you think, oh wow, freedom. Wrong. That was a test. What she meant was, you can do whatever you want as long as it's exactly what she secretly wanted you to do. So you go play video games. Next thing you know, she's looking at you like you just committed a crime against humanity. I just thought you wanted to spend time with me. You said do whatever I want. But that's the thing about relationships. The rules change, but the game stays the same. And honestly, that's the fun part. Because deep down, men complain about the rules. But if the rules disappeared completely, life would be boring. No mystery, no challenge, no one stealing your fries. So, fellas, remember this important relationship survivor tip. When the rules change, just smile and nod and say the two magic words that can save any relationship. Yes, dear. And if that doesn't work, well, there's always the couch. I'm Bobby Stickz. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode.